Hello everybody out there in YouTube land, Ed here, ELH Scale Model Garage, and I wanted to get this video out. First and foremost, happy 4th of July everybody, because I am recording this about 9:30 p.m. on July 4th, 2024. So have a happy, safe, and wonderful 4th of July, y'all. Even if y'all are either up in Canada or maybe across the pond over in the UK or whatever, and you're watching this, you know what? Have a happy 4th anyway. It doesn't just have to be an American holiday. It can be everybody's holiday as far as I'm concerned. Now, the special meaning for those of us in the States, that's a little bit different, but otherwise I think everybody can have a good day on the 4th of July. So, but the purpose for this video, the main purpose, is a couple of weekends ago for my Sunday Model Car and Coffee episode, I highlighted my Camaro 50. This guy right here. And I'd stated in that video that basically once I got done putting the decals on it and got some clear coat over those decals, that I'd basically be ready to just finish assemble and be done with it. Well, turns out I didn't have anywhere near as much of the detail painting for the chassis parts and whatnot that I thought I'd had. So it took me a little bit to get all that done, but I've been working on it a lot here recently, and I've got quite a lot done with it. And I'm gonna go ahead and turn this camera around and show you what I do have, and be the first update video in a very long time on this particular kit. So let me get this camera turned around, kind of lower it, angle it some. All right, get this body out the way real quick. Now, as you can see, got the interior done, got the focus. Got all the decals for the gauges and steering wheel center. Got some detail painting done on it. Got the decals on got the SS decals on the seats and the 50 decals on the headrests. And these are probably some of the best, most visible decals. I do have the Camaro decals on the valve covers, but because they are red on red, they're a little difficult to see. Now, they are visible because it is two different colors of red, but there's that. And then on the underside of it, I got a little bit of touch-up work to do right there. Got my calipers painted red on the four-wheel disc. Tires are sanded and all that good stuff. So this part, it's done. Now for the body here, as you can see, some of the decals there, they're a little difficult to see. Side marker lights, they're easy to see. Back here on the back, you can see the bow tie and the little Camaro emblem that I stole from a different kit, and the SS. There's a decal there. It's a little difficult to see because it's a dark decal on dark paint. Now this right here, that's the red stripe, some black, and then a red stripe. It's a little difficult to see other than because of the red stripes, because it's black on black, but it is a different type of black. It's not the shiny, sparkly black of the Extreme Lacquer Blazing Black. Also, as you can see, the clear coat that I put on it after the decals didn't come out all that great. So it's definitely going to need some wet sanding and polishing. And there's another Camaro emblem from the two Camaro emblems. That one and the one on the back came from the 2017 1LE, which, as I've said before, the only difference between that kit and the Camaro 50 is the decals and the color that various parts are, the color styrene that they're molded in. And on the hood here, over the center of the cowl, that's another black decal just like on the back. And then of course there's the kind of reddish orange accent lines around the vents with the word 50 on them for the 50th anniversary edition. And the hood, like the rest of it, it's got to get wet sanded and polished. And then over there on my stand, but I gotta, well, I'll grab it. This is the rear wing for the car. And you can see it's black and red decal much easier because the wing is red. And again, it's wet sand. It needs a wet sand and polish because the clear coat didn't come out too great on it. But at the moment, all that's left to do after wet sand and polish, oh, bumped the camera, sorry y'all. Got to install the tail lights, the license plate frame, the rear valance, the rear wing, got to put the glass in. Then up here at the front, got the lower grille and the upper grille, two little side grills, and then the headlights. Then it needs the rear view mirrors, and then on the glass it's got a rear view mirror that goes in the center up here on the glass. And then once all that's done, put the body on, and that's a complete car. So get this camera turned back around, angle it back up, run it back up to height. So that's where I'm at with the Camaro 50. And I have another introduction video that I'll be doing for this kit here in a little while. Got some work done on it, but so that's about it basically. So like I say, it's a little after 9:30 in the evening on the 4th. So whatever time of day y'all happen to be watching this, you know, have a great morning, afternoon, day, night, whatever. If you're watching this still on the 4th, please be safe. Don't blow your fingers off or nothing like that. But have a great time, and until next time, I'll be in the garage.